What up, guys? It's your boy Kevin Yee the Farm D, aka Kevin the Refugee. What is up, guys? Today I will be talking about one thing that rich people do that poor people don't. Stay tuned. All right, what is up, guys? I thought I would be doing something a little different. I really miss my morning coffee talks, and honestly, I just haven't had time to really shoot videos. First of all, before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already, and sign up for my emailing list, where I keep personal connection with you guys. Anyways, I'm just trying. Recently, I've been actually being mentored under Dan Lok, and it's been really transformational for me. It's like been one of the best investments of my life for sure. If you guys are still interested, I think he has like one more day where you can sign up. But anyways, it's a really kick-ass program. Not selling it. I don't have an affiliate deal with them. But honestly, I just want to do like how I always do with Refugee Hustle. I just want to share real ass advice so you guys can rethink your obstacles, hustle creatively, and live free together, because that's what it's really all about. But I have to say, wait, first of all, let me take a sip of this. Trojans, baby. What's up? So today's talk is going to be a little different because usually I pre-record all my things, I edit them and whatnot, but honestly, recently I haven't had time to do any sort of edits. So I want to start this new series where I maybe talk for a little bit and then I'll do Q&A at the end. So I don't have my chat up. I don't even know if people are even watching this, but if you stick it through the end of this video, we can do our Q&A as normal mother people. Anyways, so I guess so if you are curious to know about my pharmacy career, basically I've put everything on hold, and I've been saying this for a little while, but I'm actually taking it very seriously right now. Like one of the biggest problems with pharmacy for me, I'm not saying pharmacy's not good, don't do pharmacy, like dude, to each your own, and there's definitely perks of pharmacy. But one of the things that I always struggled with pharmacy while trying to start a business is that I never felt like I had enough time. Think about it. Like when you work 12 hours, and let's say if you're like me and you have to do a lot of creative work, it gets very, very draining. And I never realized it, but man, the environment that I was in, it did not allow me to meet really kick-ass people who were really adventurous and really in that entrepreneurial world. See, the thing is, there's nothing against pharmacy people. I'm a pharmacist, dude. But a lot of people who go into pharmacy are they really value certainty and safety and that stable paycheck every single time. Me, I'm a little different from a lot of pharmacists, if you can't tell. But I didn't realize how much my environment actually affected me. And so anyways, that's that. But so recently I've been being mentored under Dan Lok and his group and stuff, and I've been learning so much, like all the poor habits I have. And one of the poor habits that I have that I realized recently that I'm trying to change, like literally as we speak right now, is leverage. That's a really key secret, leverage. And for y'all that don't know what leverage is when you use other people's money, other people's time, other people's resources to benefit you. And I know from the sound of that, it sounds really bad, but hear me out. It doesn't have to be using someone. And that's the one thing I was always scared about. I was like, I don't want to use people. That sounds really fucked up, you know? But it can actually open up a lot of opportunities for people. And sure, you can pay money for certain services. Like, let's say a good way to leverage your time. And if you leverage your time is, let's say if you hate cleaning, you might pay for a service and stuff. But, that's not the only way. I think that's the most obvious way to leverage your time, right? But for me, like, I feel like my time, like, with doing a business or any sort of thing, there's like a million different things that you could actually do, right? So how else can you leverage your time? So I'm going to tell you three different things that I'm actually trying to leverage right now. Some of them are bigger than others, but I think it might change your mind. And whether you want to do a business or not, I think this is very helpful because freeing up your time is the most valuable thing that you can do, because everyone says you can never get time back again. And maybe you don't want to start a business, but you can spend more time with your family, maybe more times with your kids or friends or Coachella, whatever the fuck you want to do. But it'll help you feel a lot freer, and you can actually enjoy your off time when you're actually off. So I'm going to list the 3 ways that I've been trying to leverage my time recently. And if you guys have any cool ideas about how you guys leverage your time, make sure to comment below. Anyways, numero uno. So Teespring. So y'all know that that I've been running a 99 designs contest about like my shirt designs, my logos, everything that I've been doing, right? So I think that was pretty cool, like, because I really suck at graphic design. If you want to see how bad I am, you can go to refugeehustle.com website. I'll probably change it up in a bit, but it's like it's okay, you know, like it's not shit, but it's not that great. And so I actually ran a 99 designs campaign so I could get a professional to actually create a cool ass logo. Actually, speaking about logos, there is one right here. So this was actually a 99 design logo that was created for me. Anyways, one of the things that I want to do was actually release merch. One of my biggest dreams is actually creating merch that actually gives back to the community and gives back to refugees. After all, my brand is called Refugee Hustle, and yeah, man. So yeah. But one of the things is that I'm doing so much right now. I'm like trying to create videos. I'm still trying to create my write out my blog. I'm doing a sales course. I'm doing a lot of different things. And just because I'm unemployed right now doesn't mean like, yeah, you know, I'm just chilling. No, my days are pretty fucking packed back to back to back. Anyways, so I was like, man, it takes a lot of time to write the copy for the Teespring thing. And honestly, one of the things that I actually really don't like doing is all the like, not manual work, but the boring data input type of thing. So recently I talked to one of my friends, and it was really cool because she always wanted to do like some sort of clothing and stuff, but she never knew how. And I was like, oh, what a great, like, that's a really good thing. And plus she always wanted to help me with my Refugee Hustle brand. So one of the things that ways that I leveraged was actually giving her a, I don't know, like it's like a guest account, I guess. I forget what it's called on Teespring, but she's actually uploading all my designs, doing all the fitting and stuff like that. She's going to be testing out everything, and it's really dope because it's a win-win situation. She gets to learn how to use the Teespring platform, you know, with my thing. She gets to help me, and I get to free up more of my time, and we actually get to talk a lot more. So that's one way I leverage my time, and that's what I mean. Like, leverage, even though it sounds really bad, it can actually open up a lot of win-win situations for people. Okay? Second thing, numero dos, mother people. Offer up. So recently, I don't know if you know where I live, but I actually have I live in an apartment complex, and there's a lot of people moving in and out. I don't know why. Maybe because rent is like shooting up for K-Town. But yeah, so people have been moving out, and there's been a lot of stuff that people can't take with them. One of the things that recently dropped, like, was in the parking lot, and they're like, I can't get rid of it, was a color printer. Now, this isn't a normal color printer that you find on Slick Deals. This is like, I looked it up. I forget what the model was. It was some Canon one, but a lot of photographers use it. It's at least like $500 new. But anyways, I got it for free. And, you know, my mother Chinese mind was like, yo, let's flip this shit. But here's the thing. I don't have the time, and I don't want to spend the time like meeting up people, trying to flip everything, you know? And since I got it for $0, might as well find win-win solutions for people. So I actually hit up my old technician, my old pharmacy technician, and I was like, hey, you want to sell this printer? I'll give you 50% of the profits. You keep half. Just sell it for me. And it's a win-win solution there because he's always on OfferUp. He loves doing like going at slick deals and doing all that flipping stuff. But for me, I'm not a huge fan. So, again, it's a win-win solution. He gets to sell something like that he doesn't have access to, and I get to fulfill my dream of flipping this item that was literally on the ground outside of the trash. It's like free money growing on trees, right? Okay. So that's the second example. Last example of leverage is actually editing my course. So for y'all that don't know, I'm actually creating an investing course coming very soon. I've actually shot all of it. I have to reshoot some stuff tomorrow. But in general, it's actually coming along. Finally, right? After promising for 4 fucking years, finally getting this done. And it's great, But one of the things I know about me is that I'm not a master editor. I don't have that. I love doing talking videos. I love being in front of the camera, but editing is not my strong suit. I use a lot of templates. If you guys ever are very curious about my editing process, it's pretty it's like a Chinese restaurant. Chop, 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 give, so very choppy. And honestly, I wanted a more professional look. And so I have a friend who really likes editing videos, and she really wanted to get into it. And again, I have really kick-ass friends. She actually wanted to help me. So basically so I hit her up and I was just like, hey, you know what? Do you want to come down to California? I'll pay for your flight for you to edit my video. And she's like, oh, nah, fam, and whatnot. But I don't know. We'll have to see, because if she doesn't take my money, then I might have to pay her on the back end or something. Anyways, again, there's a win-win solution, because she wants to build a portfolio. She wants to do more editing. She wants to help me. And again, I get to free up more of my time, and I get to talk to my friends. So the number one thing that rich people do that poor people don't is leverage their time. They don't always put all the burden on them. And it's a win-win. They create win-win solutions for everyone. Sure, are there Sith Lords who definitely use people and all that? Of course, that's always going to happen. But in general, you can use leverage in your everyday life. So I challenge you guys. Try to find one way that you can better leverage your time and find a win-win solution for someone. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please like it. And all my shameless plugs, subscribe and all that. And let me know. Do you like these videos? Do you like these money mindset videos? Do you like this rich, poor life type of thing? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you guys are still watching this, I'm going to stop this stream and do a Q&A and stuff, and we can just connect, guys. All right, take care. Peace.